More on this story. Mehrdad Khonsari, who is a former Iranian diplomat, joins me live from Marbella in Spain. Mr. Khonsari, thank you for coming on the show. Now, I want to get your opinion on what you think the primary issue that needs to be addressed with these two foreign ministers meeting now.
What I think first and foremost is safety of navigation without incident in the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. Both countries have a vested interest, and the place is pretty chaotic at this stage. Of course, as you mentioned, with the seizure of the British tanker near the Strait of Hormuz almost a week ago, and of course prior to that, the seizure of an Iranian tanker in Gibraltar, which propelled the Iranians to want to retaliate in the way that they did. So Oman has a vested interest, and Oman has been a very good intermediary in trying to solve many of the issues related to Iran in the past. And of course, dealing with this incident with Britain at this particular time, I think is first and foremost on the list of what Oman can do in order to ease this critical crisis at this time.
Well, how easy is it going to be? Because Iran has sort of kept up its strong stance against the West, whether it be the US or the UK. But there are some groups, some factions within the Iranian establishment that want an even tougher stance. How influential are these groups that these groups making it difficult for the country to find a solution?
Well, there is no question that there are groups in Iran, hardliners, who believe that escalation at this time, even to the level of a limited war with the United States, might place Iran in a better bargaining position than were they to wait another year of extra sanctions and greater weakness on the part of the state. So these are the kind of issues, obviously, that countries such as Oman and other literal states of the Persian Gulf are very concerned with, that this situation should not get out of hand in order to feed into this demand on the part of certain hardliners in Iran, and as well as the hardliners in the United States. But first and foremost, at this time, what Oman can do is to diffuse the tension between Iran and the UK, which can be easily solved, as President Rouhani himself offered, for just an exchange of tankers, and put this particular issue aside so that, more attention can be focused on dealing with other matters, which involve the United States.
Okay, Ambassador Mehrdad Khonsari, thank you very much for your analysis.